doing a podcast show, true crime show, is a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And I love it. So now just follow me so that I can get some help. That first episode that I released yesterday, the Menendez family, the beginning, it's only a 21-minute episode. And that took me 4 days to do, with the footage and the phone calls and the pictures and, you know, the transitions in the podcast. I know that this is all blah, blah, blah to you. I get it. But I'm just venting. So just hang with me and let me vent. I need somebody to vent to. My kids don't want to hear it. So can you hear it? Can you help me out? I want to put out an episode, a true crime episode, true life episode. It doesn't have to be crime necessarily, but it can be a hot topic and stuff like that. But the true crime episodes really, really take time. And I have a full-time job. This is my side hustle that I love. And of course I would like to do that as my full-time job. I'm just not able to. I'm a single mom. It takes me so long to do those episodes. I don't know that I'm able to pump out a new true crime episode every week. But I know that's what you guys want to see. And so I'm caught. I'm like, you really don't want to hear me sit here and talk. I get it. Even though I have some interesting things to say, I promise. But the true crime episode really gives me an opportunity to show my creative skills. I'm basically directing a whole episode, a timeline of a show. And it's so fulfilling and gratifying. I think I struggle the most with promotion. I'm not really good at it. I'm just like, let me put it out. If people want to watch it, they'll watch it. But it's like when I put so much time into an episode for true crime, I want people to see it. I want people to know what happened. It's a different take. It's my own take on what I'm watching. And, I narrate through it and give my own takes on what I'm seeing. But it's a real show. And it's, on the positive, on the flip side, I am getting a lot better every time I do an episode. I'm learning more about different ways to make the episode pop and keep your attention, and cutting out all of the side talk. I can talk forever about anything, honestly. That's my strength. Anyway, I'm just venting because I want to be able to pump out an episode every week, but I don't know that it's possible. So, hoping that you will like and follow and build it up enough that I can get somebody to help me do parts of it. Maybe the promotional part. I don't know. I think it's my least favorite part is, watch my episode. Like, I'm just not good at it. I feel bad. I'm not a salesperson. I've never been a salesperson. So trying to sell myself in this way is awkward and weird. But I know I have to talk about it. I know I have to show you guys, because nobody's going to know about it if I don't. Podcasting is one of the hardest areas to get movement. But when it comes to podcast apps, I think it's harder to find the good podcasts. Like, I've been looking for a really good true crime podcast for a very long time. I found a couple, but the two that I listen to are, I think, Crime Junkie and The Deck. The Deck, I love The Deck a lot. The only problem with those for me is that it's unsolved. I don't feel quenched. I want to know what happened. So I want to make sure that the episodes I put out have a full 360 so that you can get an ending. You can see what's happening. Or if updates on what's happening. I do love that.